Call me Master Zen cause I'm a flicky bands.
Right, Geefball. Just say the stupid title. Noisy times gets hit. Oh, wait. Did he say no ninja? Oh, I can't curse. No ninja! He gotta be black.
This is an anime about golf, by the way. One of life's greatest joys is watching a sports anime go completely off the rails. We've already seen the classic underdog story tournament arc countless times by now. Even the sports with superpowers trope isn't all that unique anymore, but I guarantee the three
If they got, cause I'm like, bro, I don't really watch basketball. I'm born in South Africa, man. The biggest sport over here is soccer. Why did I say the most diabolical word ever? We don't call it soccer, bro. It's football. Obviously, I'm not American. Obviously, it's fucking. I don't know why. That's the problem of consuming too much American media. I downloaded the accent. Now I'm calling it soccer. Fucking sacrilege, man. It's football. Yeah, so it's like, They say this a decent anime, or like the basketball anime. It's probably this one. I'm not sure. Okay, if they got powers like, cause I was able to enjoy this thing, Blue Lock, even though they say the animation was ass cheeks. I didn't even realize it. I was able to like watch it and be entertained from the start to the finish. Then I realized the animation was like niggas like this. It was a lot of slideshows. Hey, I'm a simple dude, man. I'm a simple dude. I'm not really a critique with anime. If there's action, I'm watching. I don't know why I sound like I don't got teeth. If there's action, I'm watching. Simple. I don't know.
Now, even the sports with superpowers trope isn't all that unique anymore, but I guarantee the three shows I'm about to show you today are unlike anything you've seen before. From sports you've probably never thought about.
This is also a first for me, you, and the rest of the world.
Anime? Oh, not anime. Ad?
Because Figurama Collectors is releasing the first ever...
Hey, get your money Oh, he's not black. Get your money, man, but we have to skip. I'll probably assume he's an Asian man. Get your money, Asian man, if he's not Asian. Get your money, man, but we're going to skip. Hold on. Let me put it right. Let me put it right here. Wait.
Anime when we were first introduced to the...
Huh? Is this still it? Anime, bro. Get your money, man.
Back to the sports.
Eve is a talented young golfer, and in a sport that requires you to have a second mortgage to play, the only thing unrealistic about her is that she's poor as fuck. The only way she makes money is by swindling people in golf. This works for her every single time because not only are golfers extremely rich, they're also passionately stupid. Yeah, it's not like Eve hides her skills like a real con artist. No, she proudly shows her strength multiple times to the same people, and despite being paid out a whopping 6 bands on one job, she loses it all bribing the police. Why would you throw the whole lot of cash? Just slip me 1,000 and I'll be gone till next week. Anyway, Eve's whole thing is that she aura farms using her ult Rainbow Bullet, because it makes...
Wait. Am I losing my marbles? Why is he bribing the police? Maybe I ain't heard the man. He was talking fast.
Is by
Hold on. My bad, bro. These glasses are squeezing the fuck out of my head, so some of my brain cells are not fully used.
Eve is a talented young golfer, and in a sport that requires you to have a second mortgage to play, the only thing unrealistic about her is that she's poor as fuck. The only way she makes money is by swindling people in golf. This works for her every single time
Okay, the word swindling. That motherfucker fast. I don't even know if you even heard that sound. Hold on. Swindling. Like I've heard, it's not as if I haven't heard the word. Oh, the thing is that I can't type S because it's connected to my soundboard. So you see, let me just add your ChatGPT because I've heard. It's not like this is the first time me hearing the word swindling, but it's like okay. I would assume obviously it's a crime to swindle. Obviously, I don't know, bro. Yeah, I'm a regular dude, bro. I don't be tapped in with a lot of things. Load up, bro. I'm trying to use the voice feature. Load up, bro. Goodness. Hello. Okay, explain this to me. If a person swindles another person, is it a crime or like obviously swindling? I would assume is a bad thing, obviously. But is it a crime where like if the police get involved, you get sent to jail or something like that? Because I'm watching something and it says a character swindled, like that person be swindling people, and then 2 minutes later she has to use the money that she got for swindling to bribe the police. What's on the agenda today? Nigga, you answering my fucking questions? Hold up, man. It's loading. Give it 2 minutes. Give it 2 minutes. I know your little TikTok brain is not able to comprehend like waiting. Swindling means tricking someone out of money, property, whatever. Yeah, legally, whether it's a crime is usually yes. If swindling involves fraud, theft, oh, it's more like something like that. Okay. Makes sense. Big white man words.
Because not only are golfers the same people getting the whole lot of cash, just slip me $1,000 and I'll be gone till next week. Anyway, Eve's whole thing is that she aura farms using her ult Rainbow Bullet because it makes the ball go very, very far, which catches the attention of this girl Aoi, who's the same age and just as, if not more talented than Eve. Aoi comes from a rich family. Her dad was like the LeBron James of golf.
Definitely.
And her mom basically owns the entire Japanese golfing market. A rich kid who grew up with everything and plays pure innocent golf, total opposite to Eve's broke-ass Oonga Boonga golf. Opposites attract. So Aoi tells Eve to join the under 15 tournament she's playing in, not knowing Eve can't even buy a McChicken. So Eve goes to the secret underground golfing mafia to help her enter the tournament. That's not even the crazy part. In exchange for joining the tournament.
My nigga, you could have told her dumbass, yo, look girl, I do not have money like you. Get me into that tournament. Come on, man. You be swindling people. Why you use her dumbass? Come on, bruv. Come on, bruv.
Tournament. Eve her enter the tournament. That's not even the crazy part. In exchange for joining the tournament, Eve has to enter a high-stakes bidding war between two mafia organizations over a plot of land. And the only way they can settle this dispute as to who gets the land is to play a hole of golf. Yep. Also, to maintain complete fairness, they have to randomly generate a completely new course every time it ends in a tie. Bro, you think AI is using a lot of water? We got mafia bosses using an ocean's worth after every round. Remember, all this to play in an under 15 golf tournament. So Eve's working for this woman called Kat.
Under 15, yo, bro. Y'all Japanese niggas and y'all fucking enemy. Bro, the shorty literally looks like she's like above the age of like fucking what's a decent age? Or that would make sense, like her character, the way it looks. Like at least like 18. Literally, that's how they be doing it. The character quote unquote be 18, but be looking like 15. Now this time, the character looks like she's old as shit. This literally could look like this, and they say this nigga 15. Like,
Catherine, who's like the
under 15. You got a 15 then under, right?
horniest woman golf tournament. So Eve's working for this woman called Catherine, who's like the horniest woman ever. How do I sign up to be this guy? Her opponent is the snake lady.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. If I'm not hitting, then what's the point? Well, unless you're getting paid too, so it's like, maybe she might let a nigga hit. Who knows?
Hired by. How do I sign up to be this guy? Her opponent is the snake lady hired by the other mafia boss, Nicholas. Whoa, god damn.
Oh, goodness. Googly moogly, how many times you gotta let her say, man?
It's her pulling her zipper down. That's what's distracting her, isn't it? Honestly, I would have been too. I mean, like... I knew it! I knew it!
Oh, she's lesbian. Oh my goodness. You got to be kidding. How convenient.
It was her scent. It was her. I knew it. I knew it. It was her scent. It was her scent. That is pure evil. What did it smell like though? In the end, Eve wins. She joins the tournament and she and Aoi agree to do stroke play. That's a real golf term, by the way. Basically, whoever gets the least amount of strokes wins after 18 holes. Comment down below your stroking.
Hold on. They send a message. Oh, never mind.
PR. Mine's 3. Okay. With 1 stroke left, Aoi has the chance to beat Eve if she makes this hole. No way! They pulled the AFCON tactic. What I love about this show is that it takes itself very seriously. It told you dead in the eye with the straightest face that the only way to settle inter-mafia disputes is by playing Squid Game mini golf. And if you didn't turn your TV off after that part, you'll be gifted with this gem. Despite losing fair and square to Catherine, Saint Nick decides he's not actually done playing and sends out a fucking bazooka to kill the chairman of the district council who approved Catherine's construction. This actually works in his favor because the plot of land that Catherine was demolishing is Eve's home. Now, picture this. You're Eve. You're about to lose your home. Your family is broke. You need money quick.
Bro, am I the only one that like his voice? I don't know right now. I just realized right now. It's piercing, bro. It gotta be his mic, bro. I gotta do that mic, but I will hope my voice on this mic is not piercing. Cause listen, that's why I got. Well, I'm decreasing the volume for me, cause obviously for y'all, for me, yeah.
Do you A, move out of town to find a different home, or B, join the bazooka wielding mafia boss and pair up?
Man, bag up on the fucking mic, nigga. You all up in my ear. I'm talking about. A, like, bro, we literally hear every, like, from the start of the sound to the end. A, fuck, man.
With the snake lady to home, or you need money quick. Do you Eve? You're about to lose was demolishing is Eve's home. Now, picture this. You're Eve. You're about to lose your home. Your family is broke. You need money quick. Do you A, move out of town to find a different home, or B, join the bazooka wielding mafia boss and pair up with the snake lady to win a shit ton of money and stop the bulldozing? You are clearly fucked in the head because I chose A like a normal person. But then again,
you better not use them teeth, shot. Cause yeah, you a snake, but you got them fangs. So do not be using no teeth.
this time Eve is going against someone far stronger. One thing I forgot to mention was that the reason Eve is so strong is because she got training from this guy called Leo, a generational golfer who taught her everything she knows, aka one ult she spams endlessly with no cooldown. The reason I'm telling you this now is I fucking knew it, bro. Rose's ult is just Eve's ult, which is also Leo's ult. They play a couple rounds where they keep tying and waste continental amounts of water until we reach the game's breaking point. Or I guess, Rose's breaking point. What in the motherfucking hell is that glass? Saying that while holding your limp-ass broken glass arm is crazy. Eve wins her game, she makes a zillion bucks to relocate her squatter family, but is now being hunted to death by Catherine, who is honestly the most justified person to be mad. She lost the casino she won fair and square to some blonde twink with a bazooka. Now that she's on a hit list, Eve decides to flee the country, leaving behind her family.
Bro, this literally all started with her just needing money and playing golf with. You gotta be kidding me, bro. I just realized, like, hold on, me, bro. What the fuck am I watching, man?
Family, which is like the last thing you do in a hostage situation. Can't Catherine just find them and hold them hostage until Eve comes back? Anyway, now she's flown to Japan to be with her girlfriend Aoi. Because the best way to lay low is to enter the best golf school in Japan to participate in a widely broadcasted golf tournament. That's basically what the last 3 episodes are about.
Woman. That's a joke, bro.
And continues well into season 2. Yes, this show got a season 2. I think the best way.
Yo, bro, and you got animes like Tokyo Revengers is just one. Is it what was it one? Not one episode. One season. Like there's so many tough anime that need a season 2 or needs to be continued, bruv.
Way to enjoy anime like these? Yes, this show got a season 2. I think the best way to enjoy anime like these is to accept whatever fuck-ass plot they give you. That's what I did, and it made the show super enjoying to watch. I had so much fun trying to predict what was gonna happen. I bet she's going to shoot the ball straight into the forest, and with her fucking ult, she's just gonna power through straight into the clearing, through the forest, into the hole. Okay, it hits a branch, close enough. And the best part is when the anime takes the absurdity to the next level and genuinely pulls off something you didn't expect. Oh my god. She did the exact same shot at the exact position, but now that there's no branch thanks to her cutting it off in the first game, oh my, what the fuck? This anime is chock full of those moments. Eve shooting the ball through a train for no reason when she could have just waited for it to pass. Rose's arm spontaneously combusting. Terrorist Nick and his fucking bazooka. The reason I didn't include season 2 is because I think it focuses more on Eve and Aoi playing actual golf in an actual tournament. And don't get me wrong, I think they wrote Eve and Aoi's clearly gay relationship pretty well, but that's not what I'm here for, you know what I mean? If you
No wonder it got a season 2. It's 2 little girl females. Okay, that doesn't make sense. 2 little girls that are lesbian. Hey, man, that's a hit, man. That's a hit. The anime community gonna eat, man, with that shit.
thought the plot points of Birdie Wing were crazy, you haven't seen 5 high school girls bowling. So the premise is about these 5 girls in the high school bowling team, and they suck major ass. The main character Mai always starts off strong, getting 3 consecutive strikes called a turkey, but every time, without fail, she ends up choking her lead like Barcelona going 3 goals up in the Champions League.
Yo. My favorite football team of all time is literally Barcelona. It's been Barcelona for years. I don't even watch football no more. But the last time I watched football was literally when I was in I call it middle school. We call it primary school. I could say it's grade 7, bro. That was the last time I think I was watching football like that. And I was not even heavily watching it like that because I ain't gonna lie, man. Niggas ain't had no cable TV back then. I think when you started getting cable TV, literally the same year. So all the my life before grade 7, we had no more TV, bro. No more satellite TV. Okay, that doesn't make sense, bro. Yeah, man. So I don't know why it just pissed me off, even though I don't watch soccer no more. I just call it soccer. Football, man.
Her teammate Rina gets pissed off, accusing her of throwing, so they 1v1. If Mai wins, Rina stays with the team. If she loses, Rina leaves. Just like before, 3 strikes in a row. When all of a sudden, boom! Lightning strikes a spherical object outside the bowling alley. At the same time, Mai's ball starts glowing, and the girls start getting whisked away. No way. They start getting transported. Don't say it. Into another world. There's no way you're doing this. And that world, no, God, please, no, is no feudal Japan.
Huh?
What? Holy fuck, that's a guy's head. So now we got 5 teenage girls stuck in the warring states of Sengoku going against samurais with long steel swords. How are they going to fare? Surprisingly, very well. How the fuck did they manage to tie bowling into the situation? They save the prince Suguri, who welcomes them to their clan, and the rest of the season is them.
It's gonna be a harem. I'm saying now, it's gonna be a harem, bro. I'm not gonna be surprised, bro.
Trying to find a way back. Actually, that's a lie. They figured that shit out by episode 3. They just have to recreate a turkey during a thunderstorm. Also, in episode 4, they
How did they know they're during a thunderstorm? Or maybe they're for the events to... Hold on.
Made days with the team when all of a sudden, boom! Lightning strikes a spherical object outside the bowling alley.
Oh, that's probably what they remembered. Lightning strike when you was about to hit the turkey. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Okay. Makes sense. Decent plots.
Actually, that's a lie. So, but one of them, or they episode 3. They just have to recreate a turkey during a thunderstorm. Also, in episode 4, they literally recreate the exact situation and are about to go back, but one of them has mental issues, so they stay behind. More on that
Bro, what are you talking about, man? They got a fucking tard. What?
later. The rest of the season back, but one of them has mental issues, so they stay behind. More on that later. The rest of the season is actually them learning life lessons because they're high schoolers and emotionally immature. They do this by pairing each member of the team with a similar haired counterpart. It's like playing connect the dots with their heads. And some of these solutions range from I love my friends to I need years of uninterrupted therapy. And all of them, yes, all of them tie back to bowling. Nozomi is introduced as the self-centered character who only cares about herself and no one else. She doesn't even care about bowling. She was forced to join the club by Mai because she said it would make her look good. But as
So, in other words, we shouldn't get mad at her because it makes sense. They forced her to play bowling ball with them. I'm not gonna lie, that's justified. Fuck them niggas.
we see throughout this episode, she does care. Not about bowling, but the experience you cherish with your friends, and that's beautiful.
Oh, I literally have the sound. Man, ain't nobody care about none of that, man.
So she's about to get mauled by a pack of wolves now, but
Yes!
thanks to her experience in bowling and the sage wisdom from this 5-year-old girl, dogs chase things that are moving. Nozomi is about to send that sumbitch into the forest, but there's a rock in the way that jeopardizes the entire operation.
You gotta be fucking kidding me, man.
Imagine being the dogs after the ball stops rolling. Yo, dude, what were we doing before this? I don't know. Wanna lick each other's ball? Yo, dude, what were we?
It's literally like, bro, like this. Yo, wait, bro. Why the fuck you just throw a bowling ball or whatever that ball thing is? Shit, I don't know, nigga. Let's fucking kill her.
Wanna lick each other's balls? Yep. Sayuri is a kind-hearted girl who always tries to solve things peacefully, the opposite to Suguri, who sees violence as the only answer. Now,
A real man.
to be fair, Suguri lives in an age where men are trying to rape underage girls at the start of the show. Sayuri's strength is
No what? Okay, I can't say no wonder anime is weird. I don't know why I just had a voice crack. It was not only in Japan. It was like that in the olden days back, so it's
literally her strength.
but bro, even we still in the modern times, that's literally like a little how to put this. They use these excuses just to fucking draw some weird things. Oh, she's actually this age. She's actually 1,000 years, even though she looked like a little girl. Oh no, bro, it's a fictional character, bro. It's not real.
She can lift heavy things, so when Suguri gets in trouble with an enemy clan, Sayuri puts that strength to work and just... Holy shit!
Huh?
Holy shit! Like,
Oh, dang.
why is this action sequence actually good? And how is she selling me on this dumbass quote?
Yo, broski. It's like goofy anime will have action like this. And then the tough anime, the animation will be ashy. It's like, I don't like make it sense. Or maybe because maybe because like the whole anime is not actually about like action like that. So that one scene right there cost a lot of money. But these goofy little scenes where they're just playing with balls, it's cheap.
What the fuck do you mean there's always a second throw in bowling, and it's you completely bludgeoning a man's skull open? Nanase is the next character on the list, and this is where it gets deeper. 3 years ago, Nanase's dad left his daughter and wife because he wanted to be free and chase his dreams. Yep, I know what that means. He said he wanted to like end world hunger or something. Anyway, this forced Nanase to give up on her dream.
Nah. Look at the type of people he's with right now.
Like end world hunger.
I would assume these are black people. So, man, this nigga saw that we have a lot of shoulders with thick asses. It was like, man, hell no, boy. I'm tired of the little Asian booty, man. I'm trying to see what's going on with these big booty shawties, man, in Africa. Literally. Hey.
Hunger or something. Anyway, this forced Nanase to give up on her dream of leaving her hometown because it.
Hold up. Oh, there's something I gotta do. Did I take a screenshot? Hold up, man. I gotta do something. Right. What's going on?
Anyway, this forced Nanase to give up on her dream of leaving her hometown because it would mean her mom would be left all alone. A very justifiable reason for crashing out on her dad. Who the fuck leaves his entire family in the middle of the night to follow his dream? She then meets Natsume, Suguri's older sister, who left her home after someone from the future came to their village this time last year. Yep, it's a case Natsume. Family in the middle of the night to follow his dream. She then meets Natsume, Suguri's older sister, who left her home after someone from the future came to their village this time last year. Yep, it's her dad. Anyway, the moral of this story was that they both felt sad when he left them. Nanase's dad went back to the present, presumably from that same thunderstorm we saw in episode 4, but they were also both happy that he got to fulfill his dream. Not me, I fucking hate this guy. This guy made me so mad. But Rina made me want to technologically jump into my monitor and commit a verbal onslaught of which no one has ever experienced before. This
Verbal? Nigga, I'm trying to put my hands on that little nigga. If she's diabolical. YouTube, that was a joke. Disciplining is what I mean. Yeah.
girl blames her teammates for bringing her no one has ever experienced before. This girl blames her teammates for bringing her here, which, fair, it was Mai's fault, but then she willingly chooses to leave the safety of the clan into an active war zone as a 16-year-old girl because she feels hated by a 5-year-old whose older sister left them, then cries about her friends leaving her. This was in episode 4.
Oh, so that's why you say she was mentally disturbed. Okay.
They finally found a way back, but chose to stay because Rina wasn't with them. Can you imagine the mental fortitude to choose to stay in the past for someone who's been nothing but shitty to you the entire time? Oh,
God, please give me the strength. Please let it not be that I have to stay with this person so that they could become a good person. Understandable, because it's like, how do I put this? Maybe, obviously, there's certain people that came into my life that were the reason why I am who I am today. They are the reason why I am who I am today. Yo, this English, man, it beat my ass. So it's like this. Being ungrateful because I didn't know. If I know, now it's gonna be effed up, because if I was in that situation, I'm like, man, deuces, boy, I'm going back to the future, boy. What the hell you talking about?
only for that
It would have been different if they were like in the isekai world, where they literally have magic. And it was like, how to put this? One of those isekai stories where like they able to live in that world. They have magic. They got a lot of thick shorties in that big. For me, they able to make money. They got magic. Like, bro, it's a lot of things. They got like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. They got some powers similar to like reincarnated as a slime. The man could create his own TV or something like that. Like, broski. Man's is not go. It's not coming back to this fucked up world, man. You see the goofballs with power trying to destroy the world with world wars and nuclears and all that. Like, bruv, just wait for me to be successful. Then y'all can destroy the earth, man. Damn.
same person to say she didn't ask you to stay anyway. Girl, If I could telepathically slap you through my screen, I would
Slap, my nigga. I'm putting my foot up her ass, nigga.
do it and be jailed for cyberbullying. Rina's whole shtick is that her parents got divorced and she couldn't get along with her stepdad and siblings, so she always felt alone in the world. It's not that I don't sympathize with her, that is pretty sad, but hello, buddy. Don't you think your step-siblings feel the same way too? You're two sides of the same coin, man. They're not the enemy. Don't you think they might feel the same way as you? Or what about your friends? I say thank you when someone holds the door for me. I think I would have done more than that if they willingly decided to extend their stay in the Dark Ages. Just for me. Listen, the world doesn't
No ventilation, no food. Oh, you probably say they had decent food. If they're living in a certain place where like they had decent food and it's natural food. Well, I still live in Africa, so not all of the food we eat is processed. So, but hell no, boy, I'm born. The problem is that my mind is born in the like it's for the modern times. There's like that's what I'm trying to say, yo, broski. I would only have to have the powers that I could use to create things out of thin air. Like, bro, create a new TV, take all my memories or all the things that has happened in that world and create like a movie. Create a TV, then create a movie so I can watch to entertain me. Because I'm not gonna, bro. Bro, I got a PC finally. That is better. Like, bro, I got internet. Bruh, I got clothes on my back. Come on, bro. I got a roof. I'm not staying in a motherfucking hut. Thank God that's not supposed to be a flex. But it's like, broski, I'm coming back home, big bro.
revolve around you in the Dark Ages. Just for me. Listen, the world doesn't revolve around you, even if you're the last person on Earth. I forgot how she resolved this issue, but she eventually learns the meaning of friendship and family.
Ow.
Whoopi. Mai has the saddest backstory in the show. Back when she was a kid, her parents taught her everything she knows about bowling. And after getting pretty good at it, one day she won her elementary division tournament. Her parents said they would drive over and watch her play until they were killed by a negligent truck driver. And
That was a fucking that's a joke. That's a joke, bro. That's a joke, bro. Come on, bro. Niggas can't joke no more.
they were killed by a negligent truck driver. And the reason she probably starts losing after
Fuck you, Truckun. Truckun, fuck you.
3 perfect strikes, a turkey, is because it's her way of coping the loss of her parents. Since she won on the day of their deaths, she unconsciously equates winning to that moment. All of this culminates to the final bowling game, where the clan gets taken over by this lord and his fortune teller, and the way the girls are gonna beat him, anyone wanna guess? That's right, is by rage baiting. Yeah, no, I'm being for real, look at this.
てかさ、殺せば勝ちとかやばくない？影突起のちょっといいとこ見てみたい。
They successfully rage bait him into bowling, except he won't be playing. Instead, each of the characters have to get a strike on one throw. Take note of this very carefully. They're only allowed one throw. One by one, the girls step up to the lane, each taking their shot and nailing it. All in one throw. Until they up the stakes. Jesus Christ. So each pin represents a person, and whichever pin is left standing, that person will get killed. Honestly,
Damn.
that's pretty tough, not gonna lie. So Rina's about to take her throw, confident as ever, ready to break the chain of turkeys.
Oh!
Well,
Well!
there you go.
Well! That's how the cookie crumbles.
Oh, GG. Bye, Sayuri.
ボーリングには2投目がある。
Oh, so now we're just
Bro, my nigga, there's no such thing as a fucking... I don't even play bowling. I've never even been in the vicinity of a bowling ring or area or something. I don't know what the hell they call it, bro.
changing the rules. Okay, Sayuri.
ボーリングには 2投目がある
Oh, so now we're just changing the rules. Okay. Take note of this very carefully. They're only allowed one throw. Mai faces a 7-10 split. Notoriously one of the worst shots to make in bowling. She takes a step and lets it fly.
Beautiful.
At least the guy had some sportsmanship. I sure wouldn't. I would have exchanged Sayuri, saving her, and putting Rina in her spot. Mai and the gang finally get to leave.
Man, I'm not wasting time playing with the little girls, man. I'm trying to take over this country. Man, kill them niggas. What the fuck is you talking about? Get these little niggas on my face.
Gives her bowling ball to one of the sisters, Sumomo, as a way of saying, I'm over my trauma. Because the bowling ball was given to her by her late parents. And we cut to graduation day with Mai and her adoptive mom, Haru. She finds a note in her bag that Haru left, finding out that Haru was Sumomo all along. And the spherical object that was struck by lightning in the first episode was the same ball Mai left to Sumomo in the last episode, causing a time loop. Wow, I have no idea how any of that makes sense. Honestly, the way these girls get out of sticky
Oh, I thought, he said it doesn't make sense to him, so I thought I was dumb. No.
situations is extremely if that makes sense. Honestly, the way these girls get out of sticky situations is extremely gimmicky and borderline absurd, but the sound design, the voice acting, and the visuals are so spot.
Bro, it's pissing me off, bro, seeing this. Stop showing this fighting scene, bro.
On, you can't help but take it seriously. I think it sells the ridiculous premise better. Honestly, there's no better pairing than sports anime and borderline homosexual main characters. You
Oh, hell nah. Hell nah, man. We gonna have to skip that one, bro. What's this? Is this Sky? Turkey. Bro, we gonna... Oh, no. It's the whole thing. Bro, I'm not trying to watch no zesty boys, man. Bati boy activity, man. I'm not with that, bro. I'm not with that. Let's get to it, man. We already in the video, man.
not tell me these guys are platonically hugging because they're celebrating a sporting achievement. The beauty in shows like Skate is its simplicity, because the story's basic as hell, and I actually like that. We follow our main character Reki, competing in an underground skating event in an abandoned mine against his opponent, Shadow. Nah, these outfits are insane. Bro, this is just skateboarding in drag. They even have stage names like Shadow. Oh yeah, cheating is also allowed in this race. The only rule is that you have to reach the bottom. So Reki loses his match and meets this exchange student called Langa, who was a really good snowboarder in Canada until his dad passed away. On the rematch against Shadow, Langa goes up against him, and despite not knowing how to skateboard, he literally duct tapes his feet onto the board and cooks Shadow's ass. This catches the attention of skateboarding Dio.
Bro, more zesty. I'm already knowing under the tags of this anime is skateboarding or is sports or whatever, and it has boy lover or something like that.
But we'll get to him later. While Langa learns how to skate, we're introduced to a few more himbos. There's Joe, the stereotypical gym bro, and Cherry, who uses a robot skateboard that doubles as an Alexa. Jarvis, clip his balls.
Yes, sir.
What? Then there's this child prodigy called Mia. His whole thing is that he's too good that no one wants to be friends with him. And that's the roster. Mechanic, Snowboarder, Shadow, Dio, Himbo, BL Iron Man, and less annoying Rina. The basic plotline is that Dio was one of the founders of the skating drag race along with Joe and Cherry, but he was so good he started physically destroying everyone who raced him, leading them to quit skateboarding, and now only turns up when he sees another skater he wants to race.
Hey! Mind you, that was a genuine reaction, bro. I'm not, bro. Nigga, I live in Africa, my nigga. So, you feel me? Just think of it like this. Just think of like I live in Jamaica, bro. Because obviously, like that's a good example of like to understand what the hell I'm talking about. Hey man, you could be who you wanna be, but the overly zestiness, I'm not good with that, bit, bro.
Skateboarding.
Why he grabbing that man and grabbing that man waist and like humping him?
And now only turns up when he sees another skater he wants to race. That skater is Langa. I cannot take this man seriously. Reki challenges him to a race to see how good he really is, and the shit he does is baffling. You haven't even seen his ult yet. He literally reverses his skateboard into you uphill and gives you a hug. Reki obviously loses, so Langa tries to get revenge. And for the first time ever in 3 anime, the ref gets involved. The police show up and the race ends without a winner. Apparently there's this whole subplot about Adam being a rising political figure and bribing local officials to turn a blind eye on their illegal skating operation, which makes no sense at all in the grand scheme of things. It's not even hurting anyone, it's literally a skating drag show. I'd monetize it. Team bonding episodes are always my favorites when it comes to sports anime. It's always so interesting seeing the different pairing.
Ooh, bro, this man using the most the background music. I just realized him, bro. Gran Turismo 5. Impeccable, bro. Impeccable game, bro. I ain't never had no well, I did. Well, after some time I did. I was able to get a PS2. That was the first and the only console, real console that I've gotten or I had until now. So PC gaming is the future, head ass. Bro, just bringing back memories, man. Playing that motherfucker every day with the homies.
Those are always my favorites when it comes to sports anime. It's always so interesting seeing the different pairings that form between the characters and how they interact with each other.
Bro, out of my bad, bro. It's just bringing back memories. I ain't gonna lie, it's just bringing memories about like about the cars, bro. Looking at some tough ass cars I will never see in my lifetime. Like, yo, bro. The cars only that are meant for racing. You can't see them. They cannot be like, they're not even road legal, bruv. Ain't just looking at the car, like changing the car or whatever. Okay, let me stop nerding out, man.
From between the characters to sports anime, it's always so interesting seeing the different pairings that form between the characters and how they interact with each other.
早く戻らないと殺すってママが。
Am I a stunner girl now?
It's a man.
Oh, hell nah, you a nigga, cuz. Oh, hell nah.
Which is the perfect setup for the tournament arc. So Adam sets up a tournament to determine the best skater in S. Of course, since we have 8 important characters in this anime, out of 1,000 or so applicants, the ones who will be competing in the quarterfinals are Langa, Mia, Shadow, Joe, Cherry, Adam, Adam's bodyguard who taught him how to skate, yes, this guy's important, and last but not least, the final competitor, the 8th man. What?
Who?
Who the fuck is Harry, bro? So Reki decides not to compete in the tournament after realizing he's total dog shit compared to the rest of the people there, especially Langa, who's pretty much surpassed everyone already, which causes a strain in their relationship. See? Tell me this isn't the plot to a BL romance. Anyway, now we're drawing lots. Shadow is up against Harry. Damn, I really thought Harry was gonna win it all. Next up we got Langa and Joe. When I say shit gets ridiculous from this point on, I mean it. He's planking. He's fucking planking on the board. What the hell is even that? After getting mocked by Joe's skating, Langa just doesn't feel the fire in him anymore because his skateboarding boyfriend isn't there. But wait, is that?
Bro, hold on, bro. I gotta do my little research, bro. Is it skate? Oh, I can't type the words. Hold on. Let me turn off my soundboard. Makeshift soundboard. Come on, big bro. You're wasting time. Skate the infinity. I'm gonna keep it real, man. No, the characters in Skate are infinite. I'm not canonic. Yo, bro. What are these big man words, man? Canonically confirmed to be gay or in a romantic relationship. The series is officially classified as a sports anime rather than a BL, boys lover, or BL or romance genre, and has not explicitly confirmed any sama. Yo, bro. same-sex romantic relationships between its main characters. However, the show widely recognized for its heavily queer coding. Yo, bro, fries, bro, fries, nigga. And subtext, Langa tells him he likes him, which is his mother assumes is romantic, referring to a girl. Langa doesn't. Yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie, they just drain my energy with that shit. Queer coding. Like, what the fuck is this shit, bro? Hey, man, shit. The community probably happy as shit watching that shit. It's not for me, obviously. Everybody got their own anime. Everybody, some people are like watching anime where like it is where they over sexualizing little niggas. So hey.
Joe pulls off his final move, showing his true aggressive style of skating by kicking the shit out of this metal beam, which I'm sure gives him zero advantages and actually slows him down by doing it. But hey, it looks pretty cool. Langa, with fire finally in his heart, I shit you not, uses the momentum from the beam to propel him forward, which is just enough to inch him closer to the finish.
The beam, how to put this? I'm going this way. The beam is looking towards me like this. Me climbing on the whatever that beam is, and I'm going that way. How the hell did I end up in the front? What?
Here, finally in his heart, I shit you not, uses the momentum from the beam to propel him forward, which is just enough to inch him closer to the finish line, thus winning the race. And oh, don't worry.
They could have did like this. Like the beam is rocking back and forth. Now the beam is like is rocking back. And then he hops on it. And then the beam goes forward. So it's like it pushes him. Then the minute the beam reaches like it's, I don't know, whatever its level it reaches, for it to go back again. Like how about this? The beam was here. He hopped on it. Then it goes like this. Then he hop off. Bro, I feel like a nerd seeing all this, man. Like, come on, man. It could have been like that.
It only to inch him closer to the finish line, thus propel him forward, which is just enough to inch him closer to the finish line, thus winning the race. And oh, don't worry, it only gets crazier. This time it's Adam and Cherry, two former friends finally battling it out after years of Adam ghosting Cherry's requests to race him. It's implied that Adam doesn't want to crush his friend's spirits like he did with all the other skaters before, and that's why he didn't want to race both Joe or Cherry up until this point. The race gets underway. Adam wastes no time initiating the love hug, but Cherry knows that move more than anyone. Beep boop, beep boop, beep. Jarvis, countdown to the corner.
Yes, sir. 3, 2, 1.
And he dodges the love hug. Jarvis, change board size and set resistance to 4%.
Roger that, sir.
Cherry just a couple meters from the finish line. Is this the moment he finally settles the score? To finally get his friend to see the light? No. Adam re-emerges from the shadows, and as he readies for another love hug...
Hadouken!
Oh my god!
Bro, finally some man energy. Is that nigga wearing like heels or am I tweaking? Oh, they look... Oh, bro, I thought they were heels, boy.
Oh my god! Bro, this isn't even strategy. This is just attempted murder. So Adam wins by assaulting his competitor. Mia loses to Snake, who's, surprise, surprise, just as good as Adam. So the final four are Adam, Langa,
that boy going crazy. This thing could literally be a tough-ass anime without the weird zesty things.
Adam wins by assaulting his competitor. Mia
Hey, that boy was Snake moving.
loses to Snake, who's, surprise, surprise, just as good as Adam. So the final four are Adam, Langa, Snake, and Shadow, my goat. No, my goat! Elsewhere, Langa and Reki finally stop avoiding each other like it's the last episode of a romance anime and have a talk like real couples do. Come on, bro. You're not even hiding it anymore. But uh-oh. Adam hears about it, and there just so happens to be a conveniently open spot in the foursome. So now we're getting a rematch between Adam and...
Yo, bro. He could have just said something else, and this man talking about a foursome.
To be a conveniently open spot in the foursome. So now we're getting a rematch between Adam and Reki, and a race between Langa and Snake. At this point, just start
Damn.
beating each other up, bro. Fuck the skateboards. Reki somehow comes back and pulls off an insane jump off a cliff. But just as he pulls ahead, it starts to rain. However, thanks to Reki's modding abilities, he swaps out his regular wheels for non-slip ones like the ones cars have. Adam wants to end things right here, right now.
Skating style jutsu. Assault and battery.
Reki dodges the swing, and after getting bamboozled by this pure display of skill, Adam slips on his fucking ass. So his whole weakness was just rain? No robot Jarvis,
What?
no child prodigy, no police involvement, just rain? Okay. Adam goes ballistic and starts crashing out. He speeds down the last stretch, but since Reki used non-slip wheels, the resistance on them is too much, making him slower. And at the crucial moment, with just millimeters separating them, Adam gets the win.
Bro, considering they be doing some goofy things, he could literally just jump. Float in midair. Remove the wheels. Do everything. Put the normal wheels back. Inspect them. Put the board down. And then hop on it and continue. Like, doing all this motion. Literally doing everything while in motion in the air like these. Because this enemy is goofy, bro. They doing some diabolical things where, like, it's just normal now.
Slower, and at the crucial moment, with just millimeters separating them, Adam gets the win. Another defeat for Reki, but this time, it's different. This time, he actually has fun. This show of emotion moves Snake so much, who realizes the true meaning of skating is having fun. So
And fucking with your boyfriends.
he forfeits his match against Longa and hopes that he can draw Adam out of the shadows. Here we are, Adam versus Longa in the final. And if you didn't notice, this whole time, Adam has been wearing a Matador suit. His drag name, his skater name is the Matador.
Drag name, yo, this man funny, bro.
Adam has been wearing a Matador suit. His drag name, his skater name is the Matador of Love, with the whole theme centering around Adam finding his Eve. But this time, he's done finding his bride. He's done finding love. This race with Longa isn't going to be a wedding. No. This race with Longa is gonna be a funeral. Oh my god, it's so zesty. I can't, man. I can't even say that line seriously. It's not a wedding, it's gonna be a funeral. He changes his entire outfit to be the Grim Reaper of skating. This shit's frying me, bruh. The race gets underway. It turned into a cross. Holy shit. They even entered the zone in the final episode. Oh, you can't have the sports anime without the zone. Except this time, you shouldn't enter the zone, because it'll cloud your vision according to Longa. And as he desperately tries to get out, he recalls riding down the snowy mountains with his dad. And it's here he finds the true meaning.
Does your father know you're zesty? He probably doesn't know. And he's probably, if he's dead, that man's spinning in his grave, bruv.
Of skateboarding. F is for friends who do stuff together. Just like that, you know how it ends.
Out of all three shows, this one felt the most normal. You know, if you removed Adam's entire being altogether, but the plot was like any other sports anime.
No, not just only Adam himself. And the zesty energy. ChatGPT did say they have some queer elements, so zesty energy. So say, man. Well, if you want the anime to be watched by straight men or niggas that have no problem watching zesty anime, just like the goofballs that be watching little kids getting sexualized.
It's basic, but that's why they were able to lean so hard into the setting and character design to make it unique. And overall, they did a good job at that. I'm patenting skateboarding in drag. You just know they weren't taking themselves seriously with these characters and simply having fun coming up with the wackiest lines and the craziest stunts. Thank you so much for watching.
Hey man, impeccable video. Funny, bro. I've been laughing, it's funny. I even cracked a few jokes myself. But hey, man, I'm gonna see y'all boys, man. Play my music.
Tears in my eyes, I just saw my mama and brother.
Nah. They finna get this video deleted. I'm going, man.
Call me Master Zen, cause I'm a 50 bands.